My name is MC Alagbada. I want to make it the English version of the video I made on dowry and bride price. You know, in our culture, I mean African culture, if a man wants to marry a woman, there are some things he has to do. They call it lobola in Zimbabwe, or Aurora. Lobola, that is like traditional marriage, lobola. So there are some things a man is expected to do. Part of what he's expected to do is to get an engagement list from the bride's family. So where you have all these 42 tubers of yam, or many tubers of yam, I don't know, based on different cultures. Palm wine, cow, a goat, and the likes. So all these things that he gets from the family of the bride is what we call bride price. He has to pay them that to get their daughter to become his wife, legally married wife. So that's a culture, but that is called bride price, not dowry. So I make bold to tell you that dowry is not OWÓ-ORÍ, bride price is OWÓ-ORÍ. So bride price consists of every of the things you have in the bride list to bring to the family to marry their daughter. Dowry, on the other hand, is a property or wealth given by the bride's family or the bride's father to the groom or his family, often as part of the marriage arrangement, especially to support the newly or the new couple as they are getting into a new phase of life. So it is to support their new household and then or establish ties or compensate the groom's family. So dowry comes from the bride's family. I repeat, dowry comes from the bride's family to the groom. Why bride price, which you can also call bride's dowry, but if you don't put that bride in that dowry, it's not dowry. It is not dowry at all. Bride's dowry or bride price come from the groom to goes from the groom to the family of the bride to marry their daughter. So that's a difference. There's a difference between dowry and bride price. Dowry comes from the bride's family to the groom. Bride price or bride's dowry comes from the groom to the bride's family. But it is not common in our culture in Africa. It's not common. It's not really common. Somebody said they do it in the northern part of Nigeria, but I have not confirmed. If I confirm, I will make another video on that. But it is mostly common in India and many parts of Asia, where the family of the bride pays dowry to the groom or the groom's family. But in Nigeria, what we pay to marry a woman is bride price, because it goes from the man to the bride's family after he had gotten a list. But dowry, and that thing is, dowry, you don't get a list from the groom's family to pay them dowry. Mostly it's out of benevolence. But do you know that many people do it in Africa without knowing? Like the father of the lady giving out car or a house to his son-in-law, or we call it son-in-law to support their new home. That is dowry. But we don't really know that we are paying dowry. That's dowry. When the bride's family supports the groom, that's dowry. So one more time, dowry comes from the bride's family to the groom, while bride price goes from the groom to the bride's family. My name is MC Alagbada. One more thing, when there's in marriages where the bride's family say, we are not selling our child, we want to return the bride price. They don't return dowry. We want to return bride price. If you are returning just the money, maybe 10,000 naira that's in the envelope, you are not returning bride price. So because bride price is not just about the money, it encapsulates all the things in that engagement list. So everything, the cow, the tubers of yam and everything. If you don't want to sell your child, return everything. So not just the money. Meanwhile, it is not culturally right to be returning such. It is the family of the bride are entitled to the bride price. They are entitled to get it. It's not culturally right to be returning it. Thank you so much. My name is MC Alagbada.